Most people believe kindness is a luxury, but for him, one choice at an airport changed everything he thought he knew about luck, timing, and life. His name was Aaron Reed, 34 years old, living in a small one-bedroom apartment facing an alley in Jersey City. The kind of place where the walls were thin, the rent never stopped climbing, and opportunities felt like passing trains, loud, brief, and always heading somewhere else. That morning, he stood at the curb outside Terminal C at Newark Airport. His suitcase rested by his feet, his phone in his hand, refreshing the rideshare screen every few seconds. He barely slept the night before. He was scheduled to fly to Seattle for a final interview at a logistics firm, the kind of job that could actually change the trajectory of his life. Not glamorous, not a dream job, but stable. With health insurance, a salary that didn't require skipping meals to pay rent, and maybe finally, room to breathe. He checked the time. The rideshare pulled up. He reached for the trunk handle when a sudden voice cut through the airport noise. High, panicked, desperate. Sir, please. Can you help? My dad. He just collapsed. Aaron turned. A boy, maybe 9 or 10, was running toward him, out of breath, eyes red, voice cracking with fear. People rolled their suitcases past them, earbuds in, eyes down, everyone in a rush. Nobody wanted to inherit a crisis that early in the morning. Aaron looked at the boy, then at the car, then at his watch. The driver honked, impatient, waiting. Aaron closed the trunk without putting his bag inside. Show me, he said. They ran across the crosswalk to the far bench near the airport shuttle stop. A man lay slumped on his side, skin gray, chest barely rising. The boy was shaking. He said he felt dizzy and then he fell. He won't wake up. Aaron crouched, checked for a pulse. Weak, almost absent. He immediately dialed 911 and described the symptoms. Possible cardiac arrest, compromised airway. He gently positioned the man on his back, tilted his head to keep his airway clear, and talked to the boy to keep him from spiraling into panic. 7 minutes passed, then 9, then 11. Finally, an ambulance threaded its way through taxis and shuttles. Paramedics rushed in, lifting the man onto a stretcher. The boy tried to follow, but a medic stopped him to finish paperwork. Before leaving, the boy grabbed Aaron's sleeve and whispered through trembling lips, "Thank you." Everyone else walked away. Aaron watched the ambulance vanish into traffic. Then he checked the time. His flight was boarding in 6 minutes. He sprinted inside. Security lines, announcements, gate numbers, everything blurred. When he reached the gate, the jet bridge was already moving. The plane was pushing back. His chance was literally rolling away in front of him. That night on the bus ride home, his inbox lit up. Thank you for your interest. We have moved forward with another candidate. No call, no second chances. And as if the universe wasn't done, when he reached his apartment, there was a notice taped to the door. Rent overdue. Eviction begins Friday. Everything collapsed at once. The interview was gone. His finances were a joke. The safety net he never had was still not there. 2 days later, his phone rang. Unknown number. He almost ignored it, but something made him answer. Hello? A calm voice replied, Is this Aaron Reed? Yes. Who's calling? This is St. Luke's Hospital. The man you helped at the airport. His name is Daniel Flores. He asked us to give you this number. There was a rustle, then another voice, weak but steady. Aaron, you saved my life. The doctor said 5 more minutes and my heart would have stopped. Aaron didn't know what to say. He mumbled something about being in the right place at the right time. Daniel chuckled softly. Right place, right heart. Listen, can you come by tomorrow? I'd like to talk to you properly. The next morning, Aaron took the bus across town. The hospital smelled like antiseptic and coffee. He followed signs to cardiology and found Daniel sitting upright, color back in his face, paperwork scattered across his tray. Daniel said, I own a logistics company. We need an operations manager, someone who doesn't run from responsibility. My son told me everything. Everyone walked away. You didn't. Aaron blinked, confused. Wait, what? Daniel smiled and handed him a folder. Full salary, health insurance, signing bonus. If needed, relocation covered. People spend their entire careers trying to prove they are dependable. You did it in 20 minutes at an airport bench. Aaron opened the folder. Numbers, benefits, terms. It didn't feel real. His ears rang. His throat tightened. He sat down slowly on the visitor's chair, covering his face with both hands as his eyes filled with tears. For the first time in months, he wasn't crying from exhaustion, but from relief. Pure, overwhelming relief. He didn't get on that plane. He lost the interview. He almost lost his home. But he gained something bigger, not because of luck, not because it was convenient, but because he made the right choice when nobody was watching. Most people think kindness is expensive, but sometimes doing the right thing is the only investment with guaranteed return. If you were late for something important, would you stop to help a stranger or keep walking? There is no right or wrong answer. Just be honest.